My friend didn't get me a birthday present, but she sent me a list of gift ideas for her when it was her birthday. How do I bring it up? So, me and this friend have been friends for about 7 years. We met at work and have both moved jobs since, but we always stayed in touch and hang out outside of work. We see each other about once a month, and we usually plan and do something fun. We text and talk regularly too. Just two typical friends, really. Every year we've known each other, we've given each other gifts for birthdays and Christmas. It was her birthday this June, and I was a little shocked when she sent me a text with a full list of things she wanted a few weeks before her birthday, detailing where from and how much they were. In the same text, she even said if it was in my budget, that she would love an afternoon tea delivered to her house on her birthday. It just seemed a bit much and a bit cheeky to send me a full list of things she wanted. I didn't even ask. She just sent it to me without me even asking. Usually, near her birthday, I might ask her, is there anything that she would like or is there anything that she needs? But this year, before I even had the chance to ask, she had sent me this giant list. For her birthday, I did get her something off her list and few extra nice things which she loved and appreciated. My birthday has just passed in September, and we both went to Disneyland in Paris for the short break. The trip actually fell on my birthday, so it was my birthday when we were there. The trip was her idea, and it was a coincidence that it fell on my birthday. It was never planned that way, though, and it was made clear it wasn't a birthday trip. When we were there, she spent lots on merchandise, and she took away more money than me to spend. Just to point that out. When we were there, we did some shopping and we looked around a lot of the gift shops and bought some merchandise. The day before my birthday, whilst we were there, she told me that because money was short for her, that she was going to get me a present whilst we was in Disneyland. This didn't bother me, and I actually thought it would be quite nice for her to buy me something as a present whilst we were there. The problem was that the following day, when it was my birthday, we went around Disneyland and looked a lot of the shops, and she didn't mention anything about a birthday present. I also didn't feel comfortable mentioning it or bringing it up. Time went on, and at the end of the day, when we were back in the hotel, I realized she didn't get me a present, and she hadn't mentioned anything about it. The following day, we flew back home, and again, she mentioned absolutely nothing about my birthday or present. My partner picked us both up from the airport, and he dropped her back off at her home. It's been about 2 weeks since then, and again, she has mentioned absolutely nothing about my birthday or present. I tried to bring it up subtly yesterday by texting her and telling her that although we were in Disneyland on my birthday, we hadn't actually done anything specific for my birthday, so maybe we should do something fun on a weekend, hoping that this will trigger and remind her. She kind of brushed off this request by saying that she was busy for the next few weekends. And like I said earlier, I didn't feel comfortable mentioning the gift situation abruptly. I feel quite hurt by this, considering that every year we have both made the effort to get each other something, even if it was small or even if money was tight. It's also the fact that she specifically said she will get me something whilst we was in Disneyland, and she didn't and never mentioned anything about it since, which makes me feel like she was probably hoping that I will forget. It also bothers me that she had the audacity to send me a giant list of things that she wanted for her birthday in June, complete with prices and shops. I don't really know what to do about this, or how to mention it to her without being so forward. How should I approach this, or should I just leave it? So it's even worth me mentioning anything since it's been about 2 weeks since my birthday. She gets a -1 for sending you a stupid fucking list of stuff she wants with prices. Is she 7 years old? She gets another -1 for fucking up on your birthday and not noticing. She gets your another -1 for not seeming to care that she fucked up on your birthday. I score her as a -3 in the friend debt. Am I missing anything? Sounds like a shitty friend who is only in there for herself. It's understandable that you feel hurt and disappointed by your friend's lack of acknowledgement and a birthday present. Here are some steps you can take to address the situation. 1. Reflect on your friendship. Consider the overall dynamics of your friendship and whether this incident is an isolated incident or part of a larger pattern. If this is the first time your friend has acted that way, it may be worth giving her the benefit on the doubt and assuming there was a misunderstanding or oversight. 2. Choose the right time and place. Find a comfortable and private setting to discuss your feelings with your friend. This could be in person, over the phone, or throughout a private message. Avoid bringing up the issue in a public or confrontational manner, as this may lead to defensiveness or misunderstandings. 3. Express your feelings. Be honest with your friend about how her actions made you feel. Use I statements to avoid sounding accusatory. For example, instead of saying, "You didn't get me a birthday present," say, "I feel hurt and disappointed when I didn't receive a birthday present from you." 4. Ask for clarification. Give your friend an opportunity to explain her actions or provide context. There may be a valid reason for her behavior that you are unaware of. Listen to her perspective without interrupting or getting defensive. 5. Set boundaries for future gift exchanges. If gift giving has become a source of stress or tension in your friendship, consider discussing your expectation and boundaries for future occasions. This could include settings and spending limit, agreeing to exchange gifts only on special occasions, or option for experiences or acts of service instead of physical presence. 6. Evaluate the importance of gift giving in your friendship. While gift giving can be a meaningful way to show love and appreciation, it's essential to remember that it's not the sole indicator of a strong friendship. Focus on the overall quality of your relationship and the support and understanding you provide each other. 7. Consider seeking support from others. If your friend's actions continue to bother you, or if you feel like your concerns are not being addressed, it might be helpful to discuss the situation with a trusted friend, family member, or therapist. They can provide an outside perspective and offer guidance on how to navigate the situation. How about people just be adults? Call her up, say you want to chat. It's something important to you. Organize a coffee and talk. "Hey, so I'm not fussed on presents, honestly, but when you send me another prompt list of birthday ideas for presents you'd like for your birthday, then completely fail to acknowledge mine, even when we are together on my actual birthday. I felt hurt. Then when I tried to organize plans, you brushed me off. I just want to let you know. It's been bugging me. And the adult things to do was to address it so you could tell me your point of view. Then done. You'll have your answer, as well as some emotional maturity and paternity, a stronger, healthy friendship. Or maybe less a shit friend, but who needs those? Oh, I feel for you, because I used to be the same type of friend. I'm in my 30s now, and I realize being so subtle and non-confrontational to the point of passiveness doesn't serve anyone. It leaves you frustrated, and some people really do just need darkness to get the hint. You may find the sending of the list a bit cheeky, as do I, but your friend clearly doesn't. She doesn't have a problem asking for what she wants. So if you want a gift, you need to go ahead and ask. Maybe prepare a short list with some cost-effective items. Then in response to her brush off about planning something, say, "Okay, let me know when you're free." In the meantime, I've been thinking about gifts. I know money is tight after the trip, so I've been conscious to choose cost-effective items. It may seem too blunt, but remember, she had to go to ask for a gift, plus afternoon tea. She should be treating you the way she expects to be treated. And if she doesn't respect you, and it isn't a true friend. My friend and I did something similar. Her birthday is first. I'll send a small gift from Amazon. She'll send flowers. Last year, I sent a gift, but we were at our national conference on my birthday, So no flowers, of course, but no small gift, no card either. This year, I just sent a card, but she didn't acknowledge my birthday at all. Not even a call, text. I didn't say anything. It bugs me. She didn't even text, but oh well, not worth the drama. Don't mention it, let it go. For her next birthday, tell her you're going to get her exactly what she got you. Nothing. Match the effort. I shall just be forward with her and let her know you're hurt over it. You are allowed to tell her this. And if she's a true friend, she will sincerely apologize for it. I will say through that if she does apologize but doesn't do anything, then I wouldn't bother getting her anything for the next year. But I'm also pretty like that. Your friend sounds like she's not invested in your friendship anymore, if she ever was. If I was out all day with my friend and it was their birthday, I'll be mentioning it multiplied times and finding ways to celebrate it. If not by buying gifts, then maybe by shouting lounge or organizing a little cake or something. If you think something else is going on and you want to give her another chance, I will suggest organizing to see her in person and bring it up. Maybe something like, hey, I'm a bit bothered about the fact that you sent me a list and prompt of the gifts you wanted from me for your birthday, but when mine came around, you barely acknowledged it even though we spent the day together. Then when I tried to organize something with you after we got home, you brushed me off. Is there something wrong here? Bring it up face to face, give her less of chance to lie, and you will hopefully know either by what she says or what her face looks like, whether or not this friendship is over. If something's wrong with her, then she will have a chance to talk it over with you, and hopefully this experience will clarify your expectations and straighten your understandings of each other. If the friendship is over, don't despair. Friendship doesn't have to be forever. We can be grateful for the good times and the things we told each other, and then move on and make new friends or focus on being better friends to the ones we already have. Either way, it will be okay.